Alright, Leon, you had some
Hey.
stuff you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah, I was thinking every day I go through life, all
Wait,
right?
we should probably do an intro or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, this is what do you want to call this?
Um, I just started that Spooky Spaghetti website, so I thought we could do it for
The
this.
Spooky Spaghetti Podcast. Hey. Freaking weird.
I'm Luke.
I'm Leon.
Best
So,
intro ever.
so I was thinking every day I go through life, okay? And I see things and I think, that's kind of weird. Like the other day, I saw a guy who he just had spikes, like his hair, he put him in a bunch of red dyed spikes, okay? And I thought, hey, that's kind of weird. But then I thought, what is weird? Weird, like when we see something weird, we think of it as not normal. But what is normal?
Did you ever see
Like,
that SpongeBob episode where he turns normal?
yeah,
That's normal. Using a computer, printing burgers instead of just cooking them on a grill, and saying nice weather we're having. That's normal.
but I mean, like, does our mind have this image that we base everything off of? Like, just some generic 8 foot, like 6 foot tall man with black, regular hair and blue, like, I don't know, hazel eyes, regular nose. Like, how does our mind make these comparisons to call something weird or abnormal?
I don't know. Let's Google normal. Let's see what the first image is. That's what normal is.
Why type in normal into Google and look up images? It's just a bunch of the words normal.
Oh yeah, it is. And then there's a picture of SpongeBob. That's the first real picture.
Yeah.
Wait, there's one that says everyone is different. So what is normal? What the heck?
Define normal at dictionary.com. What does dictionary define it as? Conforming to the standard or the common type. Usual. Not abnormal. That's what normal
Not
is.
abnormal.
There you go.
It's quite
But
normal for puppies to bolt their food.
to bulk their food.
I don't even know what that means.
It's quite not abnormal for puppies to eat.
What does it
Puppies like.
mean to bolt food?
Where are you getting this from?
Um, to swallow is to bolt.
Okay,
Weird.
that's great. Well, there's your word of the day for you.
Bolt.
Also,
Bolt's the
you know
word of the
that
day.
you remember that game Wizard 101?
Oh god. Do you
Did you
still
know?
play that?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I my nephew Mason wanted me to play that, so I like downloaded the game and played a little bit of it. People still play that game.
How many people?
Like, I saw like at least 20 other people on the server I was in. And I was like, why do people still play this game? I'm playing it right now as a joke.
That's like WoW, dude. WoW came out like when did WoW come out? At least 10 years ago. Did you know that?
Hold on. In no, it came out 14 years ago.
It did?
Yeah, no, they announced it 14 years ago.
No, it came out yeah,
It
it
was
was real
released 11 years ago.
2004. Yeah, that's insane, dude.
Dang, man. And
Almost 11 years.
that's still the most popular MMO ever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What about
Kind
Wizard
of.
101? Wizard 101 came out. It was released on in 2008. And that was like 7 years ago.
Interesting. So do you use this app, Flipboard?
Flipboard. I've never heard of Flipboard.
It's
Is
like
it
this
like
little news app. You can subscribe to the different like magazines or whatever, and you can make your own magazines. Like I save all this crap into one. I have like 37 followers on here. Um,
that sounds nice.
like here's mine.
What are you, an advertisement? Okay. What do you mean here's yours?
No, there's my Flipboard thing.
Oh, okay.
Like there's all the different news stories I've saved. It's pretty cool.
Didn't you say it was an app?
Yeah, it's
on
an
your
app.
phone?
You can use it. They open up the website now too, though.
Oh, okay. Yes. Entertaining stuff. Follow. Uh, okay, what type of entertaining stuff? Scroll to see more. Is that the Ku Klux Klan?
I can explain.
Okay,
It's a
explain.
it's a documentary that these people are making.
Who people?
Good people that think it's weird.
Good, good. Hey guys, you wanna know what's good? The Ku Klux Klan.
I
The
know, they
documentary.
think it's weird. Good people.
Oh, I see. I see
Gosh.
how it is. I see how it is. Al- Also, video games. Like video games, we never question the normality of video games. Like someone makes a tiny yellow circle eating a bunch of tiny white circles, being chased by ghosts. We don't question that. We say, "Yeah, cool," and just start playing it.
It's fun.
Like video games, I feel like there's some deeper meaning to video games that we have not yet discovered.
I don't think so. No,
Oh,
there's
oh,
definitely not.
oh really?
Yeah, there can't be.
Oh, really? Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Well, did you know that people in video games wearing red shirts have a better chance to win against people wearing blue shirts, except in DOA and Dota.
Huh.
And what's the other like
Was that a Team
league like
Fortress 2 reference you just dropped there?
yeah, that works in TFT. On average, the red team does 5% better than the blue team does.
That that's not okay.
I know, because red is like a very aggressive color.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's just subconsciously in our mind.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. Hey, have you seen the new GoPros?
The new GoPros.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
I
the
see that image on your Flipboard.
Yeah, dude, it's like a little ice cube.
Dang, perhaps some small.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
really?
watch this. Watch this video right here.
What's up with this music?
I don't know.
Are you drinking it?
Mhm.
Psych, there's a camera in your water. Pranked. Prank. We're starting a new prank channel.
The crap. Maybe the new GoPro. You can use that as an ice cube. Great job, GoPro company.
GoPro company. It's called GoPro. That's the company name, you idiot.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the invention.
No, it's the yeah, the invention. They invented the small camera. No, it's a GoPro Hero is the name of the thing, but
God, I just love that moment when they close up on their nose. That's just.
what's the best part of the video? Hey,
Is this just a video of them pouring water onto it, then drinking the water, then pouring more water onto it, then drinking that? Is that all this is?
that's pretty much all it is.
Good God.
Have you ever
Good great job.
benchmarked your computer to see like how fast it is?
You can what with your computer?
Benchmarked it.
What does that mean?
It's like where you run this program called 3D Mark. You can get it on the demo on Steam. I ran it yesterday to see how good my computer was, and my computer ranked 35% better than all results.
Wow, in the top 35%, huh?
No, better than 35%. So, sure, sure.
I wonder how much content you can access without having to pay money on Wizard 101.
Here, you need to get this. You need to go to Steam and type in 3D Mark demo. You need to download it.
All right.
I'm interested to see where your computer scores on their little thing.
Probably like bottom.
Bottom.
Yeah.
My computer scored not good.
Hey Jimmy, what'd you get in class today? Not good. Yeah, but what grade? Not good as well.
Failure. I got grade failure. I've never even played Wizard 101. What's the point even?
I really don't know. Now with the bazaar in Wizard City, you can have access to tons of items you can't reach without paying, but they will cost you a lot of gold. And farming and grinding in Wizard City is really slow at getting gold. So yeah, paying has huge advantages over not paying. You can barely even get part of the story without paying. There's so much more to it than you'll see without paying. Basically, you can play forever without paying, but it will get pretty old.
Are you
pretty
reading
fast.
something or are you telling me
Yeah.
this?
No, yeah, I'm reading something, of course.
Oh. I thought you were like knew all this. Good lord. Hey, have you
Yeah, no, I have all.
Go ahead.
I know. I've got cards right here. I've been playing on saying all this from the beginning. Yeah,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
totally playing all this stuff.
Have you made an account on
I want
Spooky Spaghetti yet?
on Spooky Spaghetti. No, I should probably do that now.
Yeah, let me send you a link.
Spooky Spaghetti. P.S. Everyone who's listening, like maybe the half a person that's listening to this, they go and make an account on here.
Dude, do you remember
it's a website.
we did a podcast before in the past. Do you remember that one? Don't say the name of it.
Yeah.
But you know what
Of
I'm
course I
talking
remember
about, right?
that. Yeah.
Okay. I recently got an email about that one saying that we lost what was it? We lost bandwidth space. So like so many people had listened to it that no more people could download or listen to it because so many people were. So that means that people were
I'm
actually
actually
listening
amazed
to
at
it
that.
like just recently, like a month ago.
Like seriously, there are so many better things you can do to listen to our families. Like, get a job or something, man.
Oh my gosh.
Donate. Yeah, I love how there's a donate button just right there. Like that's the most vibrant part of this website is the donate button.
I want you to donate, jerk.
Like,
I think there's a website called it's one of the useless web websites.
oh yeah,
And
Bury
it's
Me
like
Money.
just a donate button. No, not bury me in money. Hold on. Please donate.biz. Here, I went to on some website. They have a list. Please
I wonder how
donate.biz.
much.
It's just a donate button. I'd like to see the
Love
numbers
donate.
on how much this guy's gotten.
Whoa. I am offended at this. There's male and there's female. Well, huh? Well, what if I'm still deciding?
Undecided? Is there not an undecided option?
Yeah.
I'll make sure to
Yeah,
put that
no,
in
no,
for you.
What if I just got some surgery, some very questionable surgery, huh?
Just
There's no button for that.
no, just yeah. Just put whatever you feel like. Just do eeny meeny miny mo for now. We'll fix it later.
Hey Luke, do you have a mini fridge in your room?
No?
Exactly. That's why I'm here.
Well, every now and then, I want to get up and go downstairs. If I had a mini fridge, I would never leave my room. There'd be no reason to. There'd be no practical, logical reason for me to leave my room.
You know, I was thinking of installing like a little hole in my door that opens and closes, and I was having my family like put food through there, so that way I wouldn't have to look at them. I could just take the food.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to look at their ugly faces.
I think everyone know who is wasting their lives right now listening to us. If you go to animelist.com, like,
I'm going
and you
to it.
post on their forums, with the type of anime. Wait, no, it's not animelist.com. Crap. I put
Yeah,
the
that's
wrong
some
thing.
random website. I can buy it.
let's see
I can
here.
buy Anime List. How much does that cost?
Who knows?
Maybe we should
It's
buy Anime
my-
List.
It's myanimelist.net, and you post on their forums, anime and manga. Wait, no, go to community forums. Then look down. There should be anime and manga recommendations. You post there, looking for the type of anime you want. You'll get like 11 responses within the hour, with all different types of anime. That's the best. Whenever I run out of anime, I always go back there, and it's helped me so much.
We
with
should
my
probably
anime.
buy AnimeList.com now that you mentioned it in this. We probably need to buy that because there'll be so many people hitting that up. Oh my gosh! Anime List
Like,
is
what
at
the heck are
auction.
you gonna even do with that website?
Listen to me, listen to me.
What are you gonna do with that website?
Listen to me.
Okay.
Anime List is at auction. Guess what the current bid is? You'll never believe this.
What?
Guess.
What?
No,
$20?
guess.
$5?
$250,000.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Look, I don't know.
I'm not. I'm Luke. I may be stupid, but I'm not.
If you
that
click
smart.
on this, go to the link. That's GoDaddy.com, dude. That's for real. Do you see it?
Hold on, it's loading. Holy good mother of God! Now you saw that website. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay 2 cents for that website.
No, that's
that guy
not.
gotta be paid.
That's not myanimelist.net. That's animelist.com. That's the one that you said, and that's not even the
Yeah, I
right
know,
website.
I know. Like, that guy should be paying me to buy that website. Like, who's paying this? Who has this type of money?
I don't know. That's like, dude, you could buy a couple of small houses with that much money.
I know, like, who's gonna pay $250,000 for animalist.com? Like, I just don't. Ugh. Sid Davis Productions. I've never heard of them. Boys Beware. That's nice. Inglewood Unified School District. Inglewood. The crap.
Keeps moving up and down.
I know, like, who recorded this? Oh, good. Black and white. Very anti-homosexual. Boy, you can really feel the anti-homosexualness coming from that man. Boy, I'm just straight as a whistle.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
God, it.
I'm Lieutenant James, a police officer attached to the Juvenile Division. I'm on my way to Monroe Junior High School to talk to a group of young people. That looks innocent enough, doesn't it? Lots of young people hitchhike.
What the
Seems
heck?
like a good way to get from one
I've
place
never
to
seen a
another.
hitchhiker.
But
I haven't seen a
sometimes there are
hitchhiker in
dangers
like
involved
20
that
years.
never meet the eye. Let's take the case of Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy played baseball all afternoon, and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a ride.
Thumb a ride. That's a new thing.
Now he's about to thumb this man.
He'd done it 100 times before, and he didn't think anything was unusual
100
when the
times,
driver struck
exactly.
up a friendly conversation. In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy. He asked Jimmy if he played
He
baseball.
played
in the
baseball.
park
He has a
often.
baseball glove and a
Jimmy told him they
baseball.
practiced 3
Hey, do you
times a
play
week and played a
baseball?
rifle game on Friday afternoon. The stranger was a good listener, too, and it only seemed minutes before they pulled up in front
It
of
was only
Jimmy's
minutes.
house.
That's not very long. He could have easily walked instead of like getting in a car with a pedophile.
No, it only seemed minutes. He was in a homosexual trance, Leon.
God, not all pedophiles.
Oh, look at that guy.
No, some pedophiles have afros, not tiny mustaches.
That guy was scary.
I know.
Not a
That's what
stereotype. That guy is just
Oh.
scary. If he was straight, he would be scarier.
Yeah, he's got like demonic ears, like a rainbow. Oh God!
He's
That day
back.
when Jimmy finished playing ball, well, the man was
Get in
there
the car,
waiting.
child.
You could. Oh God, even a homosexual chance again. We hear the car shaking.
You wanna thumb me again?
They stopped at a drive-in, and the stranger treated him to a
Treated
Coke.
him.
During the conversation, he told several off-color jokes, but Jimmy had heard others before, and well, it made him feel big to so easily
Was he
win the
smoking?
confidence of an older person.
Yeah. Very good, you got a light.
Is it? Yeah.
See,
Is
the
this
key to fishing for ducks.
Why is
Just
he
a
going
lot of
fishing
bread.
with- Is that guy his new dad now?
The following Saturday, they went fishing.
You're my new papa.
By now, they were using first names.
You wanna eat
Ralph
some
said it
fish
was more
guts?
friendly.
It's a
You're
fresh
my new
fish
dad.
gut sandwich.
Why did they close? Why did they do a
Jimmy
close up
hadn't
on
enjoyed
this? I
himself
don't
in
want to.
a long time.
Oh God, he's getting.
What is he?
During lunch,
What's he
Ralph
doing?
showed him some pornographic
Porno-
pictures. Jimmy knew he shouldn't be interested, but
No,
well,
Papa, no.
What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick. A sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and
Pornography.
contagious. A sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homo, a person who demands an intimate relationship with members of their own sex. But by now, Jimmy felt a fondness
The
for
sickness
Ralph.
of the mind.
They continued to go places together. Ralph
How
was
do his
generous and
parents
took
not
him to
notice
many
he's like
interesting
going all these
with
places with
many
some
nice
random
things
guy?
for him.
Like, why is he willingly going mini golfing with some guy?
He bought presents and
Oh.
even gave him money. But payments were expected. in
Prostitution.
You see, Jimmy hadn't recognized Ralph's approach soon enough. When Ralph first asked Jimmy to go fishing
Oh.
alone, he should have discussed it with his parents or
Oh.
teacher.
Police station.
Finally, Jimmy told his parents, and they reported.
Wait,
it to
what
the
happened?
juvenile
I don't
authorities.
get it.
Ralph was arrested, and Jimmy was released on
Jimmy went
probation
away with a
under
new
custody of
family.
his parents.
Yeah. Wait, Jimmy got in trouble.
But all homosexuals are
Darn
not.
it,
dare
Jimmy.
Some resort
Weird.
to
How dare you.
violence, as in the case of Mike Merrick.
Blaming the victim. Nothing's changed.
It went from baseball to basketball. Are these
In the heat
now?
of
Those still white
competition,
kids.
No
Okay.
one noticed the man who sat and watched. And when the game broke up and the others left, Mike decided to stay and practice.
This was
a
in the
little longer.
Mm-hmm.
1950s. I'm pretty sure equality won.
Mike, you
know.
suck.
Yeah. They just left him. Like, why?
Later, chump. You
Oh
suck.
God.
The stranger joined.
Whoa.
He was friendly and well, it was better than
Is that
playing
Ralph
alone.
again?
No, that's actually Mouth.
Why is he playing
After a
baseball
few
in like that
shots,
big
Mike
fancy
realized
suit?
he'd
Like he's got a
already
blazer on.
overstayed and suggested he better leave. The stranger told him
He's
if he
wearing
wanted
like
to
a
stay longer,
bathrobe.
he'd be glad to take him home when they finished.
He's got like a
Sounded
bow
great to
tie on
Mike.
and everything.
Chance to play longer and get a ride home too.
God, have you learned nothing?
No, this is a different kid. This is
Oh.
Mike.
Oh, I can't tell. These children look all the same to me.
See, that's why they should have done white children than black children.
I know.
When they finished, the
On
stranger told him
my
he was a
audio
fine
is
player
friggin'
someday. He
derped.
got lots of practice.
I can keep
The
going though.
companionship, the praise, the friendly attitude dispelled any
Why do
misgivings
all
that
these
Mike
people
might have
just
had about
automatically
going
go
with
with
the
these?
stranger. He
I don't
probably
understand
know,
the
like-
1950s.
Like, this was a better time, Luke.
Get in my
I'm more-
car.
Yeah, okie dokie, will you take me home? I'll take you all the way home, baby.
Oh God. Everybody's gonna be so mad when the newspapers have all these creases.
Yeah.
Chumps.
And they didn't pay much attention to the
Wish
car
we
that
had
grew up
good
shortly
bikes.
afterwards.
Or a
The man
car.
called them over.
Are those black
Give
people?
me a newspaper.
Yeah.
Two boys been by on
Well,
bicycles.
that
The
car's
boys
about to
nodded
run
their
over
heads.
them. Good
Could
lord.
they recognize them if they saw them again? Well, then he guessed he could. Then hop in, the man said. Those are stolen bikes. Without giving it another thought, Denny got in and the car sped away. Jerry watched. He'd been told many times, if a friend got in a car with a stranger to write down the license number. It didn't seem to apply.
How could he see
Well,
that far?
fortunately, he marked it down.
He wrote like 2 numbers.
Goodness.
Not even biking on the
When
side. He was on
delivered
the
a
street
paper
for
to
way
Denny's
too
house,
long.
He asked his
Oh, he
mother if
hands
they
it to
caught
her.
the
He must
boy
hate
that had
those other
stolen the
people.
bicycle.
Yeah.
Then he hadn't returned, so he told her the story.
Hands it
and
to her
gave
in
the paper with
person,
the
like
license number.
red carpet.
I wrote it on a random newspaper. Oh, I accidentally threw it away.
Parents decided to
Yeah.
call the police. Jerry supplied the necessary information, and the stranger's car was quickly spotted. It was a good example of how important it is to always get the license number and description of any stranger who takes a young person off alone, no matter what they tell you.
Alright, we've seen enough of this. I can't. So pixelated.
Public restrooms can often be a hangout for the homosexual. Friends didn't notice the man who
Often.
had been in the
All
restroom
my
when they
homos
changed.
hang out in
And
bathrooms.
as this lady suggested they take the shortcut under the pier, but the others preferred to take the more traveled way home.
The more homosexual way.
Yeah. It's definitely not the straight shot. That's
No,
for
this is
sure.
supposed to be about anti-homosexualness. I've been seeing a lot more homos than straight people in this show. I don't think they got the right,
Plus,
thing.
why are all the gay guys wearing suits?
Also, like, this is supposed to be about anti-homosexualness, not pedophilia, stealing.
The shortcut
or
under
kidnapping.
the pier didn't seem like a good idea at all.
But no, Luke, all gays wear suits.
After all, it's more fun
Always?
to stay with your friends
Always.
anyway. Bobby had made a wise decision. It may
Must be
have saved his
expensive.
life.
Yeah. Well, that's the life of a homo.
The decision is always yours, and your whole future may depend on making the right
Interesting.
one. So no matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly.
If the decision is mine, why can't I be a homo?
Too quickly, and if they become
In the
overly
50s, it
personal,
wasn't your decision.
one never knows
You're
when the
queer, you
homosexual
die.
is about.
Oh God, burn you at the stake.
And it may be too late when you discover
Right
he
after a
is
witch
mentally
hunt.
ill. So keep with your group, and don't go off alone with strangers unless you have the permission of your parent or
Yeah, I permit you to go off with strangers, Billy.
Why does he have such a nice house?
I know, like, it makes me want to go with the homosexual.
Have you ever read the SpongeBob suicide or Squidward suicide creepypastas?
Yeah, I've read that one.
Which one?
The SpongeBob one, I believe.
Have you read the Squidward one?
I don't think I have.
Do you want it?
I read them like a year ago, so I don't really remember them.
Alright, hey, read this one if you want to.
Can I upload custom-made creepypastas?
Yeah.
Sweet. I think I have one in mind.
Okay, there, I gave you that.
Good lord, this is longer than life. God, can you, like, summarize it?
What are you talking about? Just read it. We have, like, nothing else to
This
do on the
level.
podcast.
I just want to start off by saying, if you want an answer at the end, prepare to be disappointed. There just isn't one. What do you mean an answer?
It's so judgmental, Jesus.
What does that mean? What do you mean an answer?
Like,
Answer
if you want an answer for how everything happened, that's gonna be in the creepypasta. This is all the creepypasta.
Oh, okay. I was an intern at Nickelodeon Studios for a year in 2005 for my degree in animation. It wasn't paid, of course. Most internships aren't. But it did have some perks beyond education. To adults, it might not seem like a big one, but most kids at the time would go crazy over it. Now, since I worked directly with the editors and animators, I got to view the new episodes days before it aired. I'll get right to it without giving too many unnecessary details. They had very recently made the SpongeBob movie, and the entire staff was somewhat snapped of creativity, so it took them longer to start up the season. The delay lasted longer for more upsetting reasons. There was a problem with the series 4 premiere that set everyone and everything back for several months. Me and 2 other interns were in the editing room along with the lead animators and sound editors for the final cut.
We received the copy that was supposed to be Fear of a Krabby Patty and gathered around to the screen to watch. Now, given that it isn't final yet, animators often put up a mock title card, sort of an inside joke for us. Was phony, oftentimes lewd titles, such as How Sex Doesn't Work. Oh, I remember that episode. I love that episode. Yeah, that's a sponge and a squirrel. I can really see how that wouldn't work. instead of Rockabye Bivalve.
That was an episode, Rockabye Bivalve.
Ugh. When SpongeBob and Patrick adopt a sea scallop, oh yeah, I remember that. A sea scallop, nothing particularly funny, but work-related chuckles. So when we saw the title card Squidward's Suicide, we didn't think it more than a morbid joke. Squidward's Suicide. One of the interns did a small throat laugh at it. A small throat laugh. The happy-go-lucky music plays as oh, Squidward's Suicide. So yeah, the story began with Squidward practicing his clarinet, hitting a few sour notes like normal. We hear SpongeBob laughing outside, and Squidward stops to yell at them, as he usually does. SpongeBob says, yeah, Squidward says that since SpongeBob needs to go away. So SpongeBob says, okay, and goes to see Sandy with Patrick. The bubble splash screen comes up, and we see the ending of Squidward concert. This is when things begin to seem a bit off. While playing, a few frames repeat themselves, but the sound doesn't. At this point, the sound is synced up with the animation, so yeah, that's not too common. But when he stops playing, the sound finishes as if the skip never happened. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I need to get some. Oh yeah, wireless headphones. Don't need to leave.
What are you getting?
A Coke.
Oh, I see.
Out of my mini fridge.
Shut up.
So let's see here. There's a slight murmuring in the crowd before they begin to boo him. Not normal cartoon booing that is common in the show, but you could very clearly hear the malice in the people. Squidward's in full frame and looks visibly afraid. The shot goes to the crowd when with SpongeBob in center frame, and he is also booing, very much unlike him. That isn't the oddest thing, though. What's odd is that everyone had hyper-realistic eyes, very detailed, clearly not shots of real people's eyes, but a bit more real than CGI. The pupils were red. Some of us looked at each other, obviously confused, but since we weren't the writers, we didn't question its appeal to the children yet. I just imagine that SpongeBob with like a bunch of demonic children booing at Squidward. The shot goes to Squidward sitting on the edge of his bed, looking very forlorn. Forlorn. I'm going to define forlorn for anybody who doesn't know it.
We know
Forlorn,
what that means.
pitifully sad. There you go.
Gosh, everyone knows.
The view out of his porthole window is a night sky, so it isn't long after the concert. The unsettling part is that at this point, there's no sound. Literally no sound. Not even the feedback from the speakers in the room. It's as if the speakers were turned off, though their status showed that they were working perfectly. He just sat there, blinking on the silence for about 30 seconds. Then he started to sob softly. Oh, I just imagine that. This is so sad. He put his hands, or his tentacles, over his eyes and cried quietly for a full minute. All the while, sound in the background very slowly growing from nothing to barely audible. It sounded like a slight breeze through a forest. No, that's what I like to compare crying to. The screen slowly begins to zoom in on his face, and by slow, I mean it's only noticeable if you look at the shot 10 seconds apart, side by side. His sobbing gets louder, more full of hurt and anger. The screen then twitches a bit, as if it twists in on itself. For a split second, then back to normal. The wind through the trees sound gets slowly louder and more severe, as if a storm is brewing somewhere. The eerie part is the sound, and Squidward sobbing sounds real, as if the sound wasn't coming from the speakers, but as if the speakers were holes. The sound wasn't coming through from the other side. As good as sound as the studio likes to have, they don't purchase the equipment to be that good, to produce some sound of that quality. Below the sound of the wind sobbing, very faint, something sounded like laughing. It came at odd intervals and never lasted more than a second, so you had a hard time pinning it. We watched this show twice, so pardon me if things sound too specific, but I've had time to think about them. After 30 seconds of this, the screen blurred and twitched violently, and something flashed over the screen as if a single frame was
Okay,
revealed.
now stop. Okay, this part is like really weird. When I read this first, there's like a very creepy pasta. Keep in mind. Okay, move on.
Okay, just drink some water. My mouth is getting kind of dry.
Okay.
Ah, nice and wet.
The lead animation editor paused and rewound the frame by frame. What we saw was horrible. It was a still photo of a dead child. He couldn't have been more than 6. The face was mangled and bloodied. One eye dangled over his upturned face, popped. He was naked down to his underwear, his stomach crudely cut open and his entrails laying beside him. He was laying on some pavement that was probably a road. The most upsetting part was that there was a shadow of the photographer. There was no crime tape, no evidence, tags, or markers. And the angle, was completely off for a shot designed to be evidence. It would seem the photographer was the person responsible for the child's death. We were, of course, mortified, but pressed on, hoping that it was just a sick joke. Now, at this point, if I see a dead child mangled, like, I'd be saying, hey, editor, you probably shouldn't have put that in there.
You probably should.
I don't think that has too much child appeal in it.
Yeah, the children love this stuff.
Yeah.
They love it.
Oh, God.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, children these days. All right. The screen flipped back to Squidward, still sobbing, louder than before, and half body and frame. There was now what appeared to be blood running down his face from his
Gosh,
eyes.
I kind of forgot about this. Maybe we shouldn't have read this on here.
The blood was also done in a hyper-realistic style, looking as if you touched it, you'd get blood on your fingers. The wind sounded now as if it were that of a gale blowing through the forest. There were even snapping sounds of branches. The laughing, a deep baritone, lasting at longer intervals and coming more frequently. After about 20 seconds, the screen again twisted and showed a single fading photo. The editor was kind of hesitating to go back. We all were, but he knew we had to do it. He knew we had to do it. We had to look at another dead child. This time the photo was that of what appeared to be a little girl, no older than the first child, aka 6. She was lying on her stomach. Her barrettes, is that like a hairstyle?
Um,
Barrettes isn't that like a type of gun? I'll just assume it's a hairstyle.
yeah.
And a pool of blood next to her. Her left eye was too popped out and popped naked except for her underpants. Ooh. Her entrails were piled on top of...
Yeah, it's a hair accessory, yeah.
Okay. Her entrails were piled on top of her, above another crude cut along her back. Again, the body was on the street, and the photographer's shadow was visible, very similar in size and shape. To the first, I had to choke back vomit, and one intern, the only female in the room, ran out. The show was resumed. About 5 seconds after this second photo played, Squidward was silent, as did all sound, like it was when the scene started. He put his tentacles down, and his eyes were now done in hyper-realism, like the one were in the beginning of this episode. They were bleeding, bloodshot, and pulsating. He just stared at the screen watching as if watching the viewer. After about 10 seconds, he started sobbing. This time this time not covered his eyes. The sound was piercing and loud, and most fear-inducing of all is his sobbing was a mixed scream. Tears and blood were dripping down his face at a heavy rate. The wind sound came back, and so did the deep-voiced laughing. At this time, the still photo lasted for a good 5 frames. The animator was able to stop it on the force and backed up. At the time, the photo was of a boy about the same age, aka 6, but this time the scene was different. The entrails were just being pulled out from a stomach, a wound by a large hand. This right eye popped out, blood trickled down it. The animator proceeded. It was hard to believe, but the next one was different. We couldn't tell what. He went on to the next, same thing. He went back to the first and played them quicker, and I lost it. I vomited on the floor. The animator and the sound editors gasping at the screen. The 5 frames were not as if they were 5 different photos, but were played out as if they were frames from a video. We saw the hand slowly lift out of the guts. We saw the kid's eye focus on it. We even saw 2 frames of the kid beginning to blink. The lead sound editor told us to stop. He had to call in the creator to see this, Mr. Hellenberg. Oh God, hey, Mr. Hellenberg, man, you gotta come here and see this, man. Like, come over here. He arrived within about 15 minutes. He was confused as to why he was called down, so the editor just continued the episode. Frames were shown, all screaming, all sound again. Stopped. Squidward was just staring at the viewer, full frame, for about 3 seconds. The shot quickly panned out, and the deep throat voice said, "Do it!" And we see in Squidward's hands a gun. He immediately pulls the gun to his mouth and pulls the trigger. Realistic blood and brain matter splattered in the wall behind him. And his bed as he flies back with the force. The last 5 seconds of this episode show his body on the bed, on his side, one eye dangling of what's left of his head above the floor, staring blankly at it. Then the episode ends. Mr. Hellenberg is obviously angry at this. He demanded to know what the heck was going on. Most people left the room at this point, so it was just a handful of us to watch it again. Viewing the episode twice only served to imprint the entirety of it in my mind and cause me horrible nightmares, I'm sorry to say. I love how he can talk about dead children and suicide, but he'll definitely not say hell. No, he gotta say heck in this one. That hell's a bad one.
Oh yeah.
The only theory we could think of was the file was edited by someone in the chain from the drawing studio to here. The CTO was called in to analyze when it happened. The analysis would show it was being edited over by the new material. However, the timestamp of it was a mere 24 seconds before we began viewing it. All equipment involved was examined for foreign software and hardware as well as glitches, as if the timestamp may have glitched and showed the wrong time. But everything checked out fine. We don't know what happened, and to this day, nobody does. There was an investigation due to the nature of the photos, but nothing came of it. No child scene was identified, and no clues were gathered from the data involved, nor physical clues from the photos. I never believed in unexplained phenomenon before, but now I think I have something happen and can't prove anything about it beyond anecdotal evidence.
Yeah.
I think twice about things.
Man.
That was long.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy one.
Pretty creepy one. Pretty creepypasta one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking my own creepypasta, but I feel like what I had in mind is nothing compared to this. These really put you in the place of, watching it and all. You can really get a good mental image with all this information.
Yeah, it's kind of. Man, I forgot what this one was like. I read it so long ago.
I was really afraid. Like I had scared this was Alright, if anyone doesn't know this, I am terrified of jump scares. Like, jump scares, like, make me scared more than any other type of scare in a horror game. I was really scared that this was just one big setup. And all of a sudden, some, like, Squidward type of creature would just pop up in the middle, and I'd hear a big, ah!
What?
Scream. Squidward scream, and all of a sudden Squidward would just pop up, like, tentacles everywhere. I was really, like, halfway through, I was really kind of worried this was just one big setup made by you, Luke.
Oh my gosh. That's way too elaborate. Man, the Universal logo has really changed.
Scrub me mama with a boogie beat. Aw, yeah. I remember this musical. Oh, what a nice garden of flowers. There, a guy with a hat. Bowl of cotton.
Nothing racist about this that I've seen so far.
Lazy Town laundry. Lazy Town. Bunch of guys sleeping. Some guy fishing who just happens to be black. That doesn't mean anything.
With
That
his
was more-
toes.
Yeah, God, those are some big
The guy
feet.
sleeping.
Mosquito.
Getting stung by a mosquito on the nose.
Ow. That's some strong breaths if he's pushing that chicken. Like, and this chicken is just sitting
Look
there
at the crown,
taking it.
dude. That's Notorious Big. That's
Okay.
Biggie Smalls.
Oh, God, you're right. Cat walks over dog. Does not take a step to the left. That would be way
That's
too
a
much
black
work.
dog.
No, it's not. It's got black spot. There's the guy seemingly
Okay,
picking
these are
sugar
definitely
balls from
not
flowers.
black guys. These are monkeys.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was racist.
No, they didn't draw black guys. They drew monkeys.
Hi, WWE Super Slam.
That's Super Slam.
I'll
Son
bust
of
your
a gun.
Lazy Town leaving. A white girl randomly.
They all wake
Oh,
up
God.
instantly.
They all have one tooth. God, they start beating each other up faster.
Even the woman is like thoroughly
Oh God, look
intrigued.
how derpy she is. Is that auto tune I hear? Ah!
Gosh, this is horrible.
What?
What?
Musical instruments are rubber. God, that tiny child is carrying that big
What
piano.
the heck?
They're abusing
Abuse.
children. Oh God. This random guy eating watermelon. Just a random person. A big cake, apparently. Rub dub dub. Ah! That's demonic.
There's 3 of her now?
This is way more sped up than it needs to be. Oh God. Oh,
Oh my god.
goodness.
What was
Someone
that?
help. Why are all these children musically gifted?
It's her black.
He's just like fingering his face. Didn't she come here to get people for lunch? Like, why is she starting a parade?
Look at
Why
that
is
guy.
that man
He's really
vibrating?
happy.
God, there's... What the crap? That child is twerking.
Oh my gosh.
What's coming out of that? Those are walking clothes.
Black
Apparently,
people clothes can walk on
black
their
people
own.
Disney confirmed. Black people are magical. Why did it show the lower half of them at first? Why was that needed?
I don't-
Chickens having seizures, yeah. Oh God!
oh
Ah.
my god.
Show
It's a Nicki Minaj video.
God. Whee! Magical. That's what happens when I attack a spider. Yeah. What the? You just spam that. Okay, thank you for your business. Thank you for purchasing from us. Oh wait, you didn't. The end.
Okay, so the saddest thing just happened. So I'm currently visiting my stepfather up here, and he like looked down the stairs and he said, "Leon." I was like, "Yeah," and he said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm talking to my friends," and he, I kid you not, said, "You have friends?" in like a very quite like a questionable voice.
No, he didn't.
He did. I swear to God.
That's pretty funny.
I know. Sad. Also, I made a gun that shoots bottle.
What did you say to him when he said that?
I said, I know. That was Mason's reaction when I told him that too.
Was it really?
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah, no. I tricked out my water gun to shoot bottle rockets. And it actually aims pretty accurately. So like if I ever get attacked by anyone, like, and I have a lighter and a bottle rocket and that water gun, then they're dead, let me tell you.
Yeah, they're like half dead, almost.
Almost half. Bottle rockets, they're like they're like the Hufflepuff of the explosive world.
The Hufflepuff?
Yeah, the Hufflepuff.
So degrading.
Yeah. Well,
How dare you?
I apologize.
Gosh, you just start throwing up. I apologize.
Yeah, apologies, Candace.
Hey, are there any new games you're looking forward to? Have you watched anything that happened at E3?
Oh, dude, Dishonored 2, man. I am so looking forward to that.
Have you played?
Like,
Have you played the other Dishonored?
of course I've played Dishonored. I haven't played any of the DLCs for it, though.
Why not?
I don't know. I should probably look it up on G2A, see if I can get it for cheap. Knife. Hooked on. Aw. I would only be saving $2.20 if I got it from... Can you stop breathing into your mic for a god friggin' second?
Oh, crap, I'm sorry.
I can only get the DLC. I can only save $2.
You know who's the worst about that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Dude, he
Yeah.
is horrible.
Also, even more so than Dishonored 2, I am looking forward to Fallout 4. Let me tell you.
I'm looking forward to Just Cause 3.
Didn't that already come out?
No, Just Cause 2 already came out.
Huh. I thought they just like in the past month they released 3.
No,
Well,
that
also
no.
One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. That's I hear that's the game of the century right there.
Oh yeah. Yay!
I
All the
actually just
children are cheering.
Yeah, I actually just recently completed One Piece. Like, not. I got up to the point where there aren't any more subbed episodes yet, which is like episode 700. I'm a sad, lonely man, by the way. Just letting everyone know.
Oh, I'm sure they're so interested.
Yeah. Oh, you
Thank God he said that finally. Been listening
Yeah.
for how long?
Yeah, I just wanted to record that.
Yeah, been waiting for that part the whole time.
Now I can take him to court.
Oh, for
Yeah.
crying out loud! I hate that crap.
What crap?
Vegas Pro 13 stopped working.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know that thing called face rig?
Yeah.
You know, I can see some pretty interesting things you could do that. Like-
Yeah.
Like, have you ever wanted to be a dog? Whoa, face rig. You worry no more.
Occasionally, I've wanted to be a dog. On occasion.
Occasionally, I want to be anything other than me. and now it's face rig. Dream can come. My dream can come true. I am bread. Fallout 4. I just, like $60 for Fallout 4. Like, do you know how much money $60 is?
Oh
It's
my
a lot of
gosh, dude.
money.
I hate your stupid argument about how much money stuff is.
Like $60 could feed a family for like a week.
$60 is not that much money.
You know that YouTube channel Tuned Up?
Um,
It's like
yeah,
sponsored by Cartoon Hangover.
not really.
Well, anyway, they give a bunch of these videos, like 107 facts, like 107 facts about Simpsons, about Family Guy, Amazing World of Gumball. And recently they just did one about the 107 facts about Five Nights at Freddy's. And fair warning, after the 37th fact, there is a jump scare, which has delightfully scared me out of my shorts. Yeah, that icon doesn't look too bad. So yeah, they do jump scares too, and frankly, that has really made me a little bit ticked off at them, quite a bit.
You really that mad?
Yeah, I hate jump scares.
Weird.
Like, I like the story and all the controversy behind Five Nights at Freddy's, like all the little hidden stuff that's put in there. But you know, I can never watch a video about it without being constantly scared about jump scares. And that's what I don't like.
See, jump scares don't scare me at all.
Yeah, I know. What type of, like, you're scared of like realistic movies, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, you see, what really scare me are games that have jump scares in them.
Dude, but some movies, you have to admit.
Yeah, like I remember seeing one. There was like this movie that the city was covered in fog, and like if the fog got into your house or like you were open to the fog, like some weird tentacle monster would come and grab you and like kill you or something. I remember I watched that when I was like 3, I think. That's the only memory I have when I was
What?
3.
Movie about fog. Movie about the fog?
Movie? What is it?
Okay, The Fog, 2005.
I got The Mist. Thing is, when I'm watching a movie, I'm usually watching it on like in a movie theater or on like a big TV, which I am delightfully far away from, and probably with other people. But when I'm in a game, like when I'm playing a game, I feel like I'm the person in that game. Like when I played Hitman, I felt like I was, 47, the Hitman guy. And whatever he did, I felt like I was doing myself. Like when I kill a civilian, I feel like I'm the one killing that civilian.
But like Five Nights at Freddy's, dude. Like
Yeah.
that game. The videos and stuff, you have to admit, those are fake reactions.
Yeah, I know those are fake reactions, but I'm saying
Nobody
myself,
is that scared at that stupid game.
yeah, of course, but I'm just saying like jump scares. Those are the things that get me.
Yeah, but I mean, people like they freak out like way too
Well,
much.
it's popular, and if it's popular, they'll do it.
Yeah, I know. But if you watch, look at the comments of some of PewDiePie's Creepypasta videos, or not
Yeah.
Creepypasta, Five Nights at Freddy's videos, and dude, he like barely has any reaction, and the people comment below, like some of his later ones, people comment below like, "Hey, why aren't you scared of this? Everybody else freaks out and stuff, or your reactions aren't any good anymore, or whatever." He used to
I
play a lot of scarier games though.
Yeah, he really did. That's what everybody watched him for. So that way they, hey guys, here it's PewDiePie here, and then they start playing. It's like, hold Swedish swearing words. Oh, that really got me. That's like I still don't understand how he got so friggin' popular.
He's pretty funny.
Yeah, I feel like he's gotten a lot less funny over the years, or however long he's been on YouTube. He's not he's not appealing to me anymore. He used to be, but
I can
uh,
enjoy like I don't watch many of his gaming videos, but I enjoy like the Fridays with PewDiePie and stuff like that.
whenever I see a video of his, I just kind of ignore it. I just stay subbed because I don't know. I just conform to what the overall population is doing. Who the Somebody just put a fan in front of the I'm entering the bathroom right now. Somebody just put a freaking fan in front of the bathroom. Freaking Mason and his antics. You know Oni NG?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Dude, like, he made this video on Newgrounds. Like, when I was younger, I played Newgrounds a lot. And he released this video. It was about a closet, okay? Now, I watched the video, and in the video, there's this little boy who is told by his father not to open the closet door. And then he says, "All right, night, sleep, bye." He then locks his bedroom door.
Oh, you're talking about Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, you show me the Jerry videos, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still subscribed to that guy's YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that was like years ago. But but in the closet, like this was when I was like 6 or 7, or so. Like when he opened the closet.
Yeah, it makes that loud noise and it shows all those pictures of Bill Cosby.
That freaking terrified me, man.
But there isn't anything bad. If you pause it, there's like nothing bad in the.
I know, but it was really just a loud noise that got me. That's what really scared me. That's why I think Five Nights at Freddy. I think it's just the loud noises that really get to me.
You have like post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh man. So
I'm a pretty sick individual.
you've definitely never listed anything on eBay, right?
My mother might have.
Let me tell you the most frustrating thing about shipping crap on eBay.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
This is it. When people can bid on things, and if they're the winning bidder, they don't have to immediately pay for it. It doesn't immediately come out of their pocket.
Okay.
So basically what that means is they can win it and then not pay for it, and so it just sits there, and I just have to wait for an unpaid item case to open and then close and stuff. And then I have to relist the item again and go back and do the whole thing. That's retarded. That's like the biggest flaw in a website ever.
Like, and how do they not notice that?
Well, they have like a whole thing based around it, the unpaid item assistant thing, but it's like, okay, this guy just recently did this. Let's go see if I have to. There's somewhere where I can see my like what I have to pay or whatever. Like I got charged $97 for all these people that did that. It happened like 2 or 3 times to me. So I made a lot more than that, but they charge me like a different percentage every time it happens.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was like the most annoying thing ever.
I just got this. I got like a couple days ago. I got this piano app on my phone, and I just sort of do stuff with it, like while I watch movies and stuff. And I think I figured out how to play the Happy Birthday song.
Let's hear it.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn it up. Okay.
Man, good job. Did you do that like all on your own?
Well, I kind of recorded it from when I did it correctly the single time, but that was the recording of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
I didn't just do it live for you. No.
Oh, I see.
Y'all need to pay to hear that. No.
Okay, so since I'm selling a GoPro on eBay, and since it was supposed to sell for $232.50, I have to pay $23.25 because that guy didn't pay me for it. How retarded is that?
And like eBay, do they just not care? Is that
They
how it
just
is?
I don't even. I don't even want to talk about it. I mean, it's like the stupidest thing.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, don't bring it up yet, Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
I don't know.
Hey, I was on Cyberpower the other day. I'm probably gonna buy this laptop, but you need to send this to your dad because it's like one of the cheapest gaming laptops ever, and it can run games like GTA 5. It's the
Really?
yeah Cyberpower Fangbook Evo HX6.
Dude, that's what really sucks for me because
In my Steam library, okay. Listen, I've got games like what do you call it, Rowdy Dogs or Naughty Dogs, and like let me tell you, I've got games like I've got games like Skyrim and
You have 118 games.
yeah, I've got games like Skyrim and Naughty Dogs and all these top-notch games. But my computer, man, my computer just can't keep up. I've always been wanting a computer that can keep up.
Yeah, dude, go look at that. It's $800. That's a good deal.
It's only $800.
Yeah.
Goodness. What's its sound card like?
Sound card?
Video card. Oh, it has NVIDIA a video card. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's what is really wrong with my computer. It just doesn't have a good video card.
Yeah, you're running on like an Intel 3000, some piece of freaking crap.
Yeah.
Tell your email it to your dad or something.
All right, sure.
I'm probably about to buy this.
also there's this app called Fallout Shelter, which I got.
Oh my gosh, my uncle just got this.
Fallout Shelter,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
You know the uncle who said you don't know anything about anything?
well, he's copying me now, huh?
Yeah. Because in reality, you know everything. So,
Yeah,
he's copying you.
Anyway, how many did he just now get it? Like 2 minutes ago? Like
No, he got it like a week ago, I guess.
I got it like a month ago.
Yep, totally copying you.
Yeah, of course. You see, he must keep up with my social media.
Your social media? What do you,
Yeah, I've got like a Twittich and a snap tweet and
you don't have any of these?
and Blogger.
Blogger.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you later.
All right, peace out. Peace out, everyone who is listening. Yeah. God bless America.